welcome to my channel. So today you guys are going to see my very intro to a whole new fall and winter project pan. So this is all of my products I'll be going through until spring and summer starts of next year. I've already did my finale for my spring and summer project pan, so I'll link that above in the card just in case you guys can see it and all that. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it and all that and show you what I decided to put in this time. I did a little bit different. Sometimes I try to put the same things in the same project, like in this different project pan, but I decided to switch it up, move it around, do some stuff with matte, some stuff with non-matte, kind of coordinate through my skin through the fall and winter, because usually during fall and winter my skin is more drier than usual. Right now it's kind of combo, so it gets still a little bit oily, but not as bad. So I need less mattifying, less drying, stuff like that. So let's go and get into it. This is a very short one. I don't put that much in a project pan like this because this is really only for like 3-4 months at the most before the next season thing comes in. We start season and next season, all that. So let's go and get started. This is everything, like I said, that I have that I decided to pick out for this project pan and all that. I will have a playlist for this project pan just in case you guys want to see it all the way through. I will mark everything as best as I can. I don't usually weigh stuff. I know a lot of people who do these project pans weigh the weights and everything, but if I can see as a clear thing, I just mark it. So that's how you guys know. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry, I have one project that I should not even did lay down because now I have to wait till it's fully settled to do this because yeah. Okay, so for primer, only got one primer. Again, I have different type primers, so if this doesn't work, I can always use a different one. But this one I've used for quite a while is to secure the blur from one size. And you guys know this is something that Patrick Todd came out with and all of that. He has now new primers that called different names. So this is something that I'm like, if I'm getting two only, or if I feel like I need a mattifying area through my T-zones, then I can always put that in there and everything. So my goal, of course, is to finish a lot of this stuff. And I did pretty good in my finale for my fall and winter, as you guys will see in the video. So, this video will be after that. So, yeah, because I like to do it that way, just to correlate everything. Next is another one. Again, just in case I feel like that I don't need a mattifying primer, I will have the e.l.f. Power Grip with 4% niacinamide. I like this. I love all of e.l.f. Power Grips and primers and all that. They do such a good job keeping the makeup on. They have the original one in the green too. This is niacinamide. This came out after the original one. So this was being more hydration, less, not as sticky, but keep your skin from looking, too dry and all that. So yeah, figure this will be good just in case I want either one. Next foundation, again, this is something that I really need to mark, but I'm pretty low. I'm actually right here. I love this foundation. This is from L'Oreal True Match Blendable Foundation. This is a perfect foundation for anyone who needs a foundation that can blend out. This shade is great for my skin tone. Even during the winter when I get a little bit lighter and I'm not as, look like I'm a little bit deeper, but not like really deep. My tan kind of during summer gets to like light skin tone to a point where I almost look like a medium to deep, but a more like light to medium type thing. And this is great for that. And I got my shade into neutral light. Perfect, works, and I love this. Very buildable, very blendable. It works like a dream, but my goal is to finish this guy. Several foundations on my vanity that I love, that I really need to get through and use up and all that. So the goal again is to finish. Next is the concealer. I decided, like a lot of stuff, I only put one of each because, like I said, it's a short one, and I really don't want to spend my entire months trying to get through a lot of these project pan. The only one's a different one, but my seasonal one's a little bit different. So for concealer, I have the clean invisible one. As you can see, I do have a window in this. So I think by the time the end of this project pan, I should have this completely done. It's not one of my favorite concealers of all time. It goes along with the one foundation I have right now, which is the clean invisible foundation, if I get out. But anyways, that's the one that I have on, and they have the clean invisible concealer. Again, not my favorite, but I have a lot of concealers. I need to get through them. And this shade is in 103. So as you can see, it looks very like I use a lot of it. You can see like the little wand. So I'm definitely be able to get through this throughout, I may have to just settle down and just mark it like this. But as you can see, I don't have that much left. So it's good, really good. And I want to get through my concealers before they go bad, because my concealer I had in my last project pan, the Boing one, I was so close to getting those done and it went bad, and I had this for quite a while, and that's one of my favorite high-end concealers. So I don't want all my concealers to go bad, especially my favorite ones I really do enjoy. Okay, next is setting powder. So I do have two setting powders because one I feel like is so close to being done, and I like work on my mini ones, and mini ones are so much faster to get through, especially in the powder instead of press. So the first one I have is the Hourglass. As you can see, I am so close to being done with this. And then I have the Fenty Beauty, what is it called? Pro Filter Mini Instant Retouch Setting Powder. And again, as you can see, I am so close to being done. So I have two of these. I have this one and the vanilla one or some other color. So yeah, these are my two powders I'll be using back and forth. I noticed that in my last project pan I had two powders, and they were huge ones. On my healing one, once I use them back and forth for different reasons, it started to go a lot faster, and I started to get through a lot more. So that's my plan for this. And again, they don't have that much in it, so it should be quick and easy. Okay, next is blush. Now, I did originally in my fall and winter have a cream and a powder blush, but I decided to literally work on my creams because, again, I have so much creams, and that's, and blush, bronzer, highlight, that I really need to get through my creams. So my goal is to finish them as best in my possibility that I can. But the one I decided to do, this could be a lip and cheek, and this I recently got this, so this is new. I had this before, it was really old, and I got this in a Sephora kit this year, I think I remember. So this is kind of like to a point where this is called Work a Week, but it's a little mini one, and I know a lot of these have a lot in them, as you can see. And I know, like I said, that's a lot to go through. But my goal is to finish as much as I can. I'm not going to finish it, do best I can, finish as much as I can, things like that. Because this also, like I said, could be a lip and a cheek. So I can use this in either department. So yeah, my goal is to just get through as much as I can. I'm not going to try to finish it. That's a lot to finish. So, okay, next is highlight. Again, this I can finish because I did finish the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour one in my fall and winter. So this is the highlight, and you can see the actual window in this one too. So again, I'm to a point where I can finish like stuff like this. It looks so beautiful. So yeah, I think I can finish this. Okay, next is bronzer. So I kind of skipped through one. This again, something that I think I can finish because I feel like that it's getting smaller, and this is the Milani Liquid Contour in the shade Ginger. And again, very beautiful, as you can see. So I could do liquid and put powder over it and, different things like that. So my goal for the blush and to finish it as much as I can, the bronzer completely, and the highlight completely. Next is a single shadow. I was going to do a actual little mini shadow and a single shadow, but again, it's small, and I recreated this to a point where it works for me, and I know I could probably get through a lot of this stuff. So the only single shadow I have is this right here, and I think it would be perfect definitely during the holidays, the Christmas holiday. It's nice and silver, and it is called the Essence Melting Chrome, and this is a beautiful, beautiful silver shade that would be perfect for at least Christmas. Other times too, the closer we get into that time. So this will be used a lot. It is so freaking beautiful. And I love Essence and all of that. So, and last but not least is a setting spray. Again, this is a hydrating setting spray by KAB, and this is what I have left. I will mark it. This is a very good like hydrating type mist, and I love the mist to it. It can actually lock it. And it almost reminds me of the MAC Fix Plus with this type of packaging. And I love that too. And especially my skin is too dry during this fall and winter time. This is great for me to spray on to give me a little bit more hydration. I feel my skin is tight. So yeah, my goal is to finish that. Again, as you can see with the foundation, I'm kind of right there. So I am going to keep it above like this so I can mark it. But I'm almost halfway done. So I can use that all the time. But that is everything in my fall and winter project pan. Again, I will have my playlist, a star playlist, and everything above. I will have my finale on my playlist from my spring and summer project pan. Just in case you guys again want to see the very beginning all the way to the end and things like that. And everything on my face will be down below. And all the projects that I'm working on and all the stuff that I'm using and working on will be down below too. So check that all out, and I will see you guys later in a next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and all that. And I will see you later. Have a lovely day and night. Bye.